Back to YouTube, it's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. As you know, it'll be a little bit long till YouTube cuts us off from having free content and trying to be greedy and be capitalistic. But that's a fact of life. But before you use one Dr. Sandra Lee, aka Dr. Pimple Popper. Now, Dr. Pimple Popper has been around for a good while on YouTube. She's one of the reasons why I'm pretty much on YouTube a good amount, because I love watching some of her content. I love watching her when she pops. She does mostly. She's a dermatologist, board certified dermatologist in California, and she does a lot. Mostly does a lot of surgeries dealing with cysts, certain growths, also zits and acne. But generally, she does pretty much almost quite a level as a surgeon. She does a lot of right in her office. She does a lot of surgery. Sometimes it goes as far as maybe having to sedate her patients because of the extreme cases they have. Sometimes people have just things growing in them that just But I mostly really like her when she extract acne and pimples. I mean, that's a little more fun. And I really got into it. But it's just something just something fun to watch. But anyway, Dr. Lee, she decided that she want to start charging for people viewing her content. Why? Because YouTube has penalized her and also fined her for when she ever show her content on YouTube. She gets flagged, which doesn't make no sense. You know what she is. You know what she does. She's a doctor. She's a surgeon. She's going to do videos where she's, pulling out cysts and busting blackheads. And sometimes those cases are going to be a little bit extreme, As you know, Dr. Pimple Popper also has a TV show on TLC where she does surgery. And mostly just, I think she does really high-level stuff, Not as much as, zits and stuff like that. Like, there's Anissa Brown who does the same thing. Well, she is what you call what's this? I forgot. What is it? She's an estheticianist. That's what she does. And there's also another lady by the name of Jada Kennedy, who I follow also, and she does mostly like waxing, but she takes out ingrowns, and if there's extractions with zits, something like that. Usually that's what she does also. But Dr. Sandra Lee is charging, and this is $3 to see her content. Now, she'll post some stuff on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, but sometimes not that long. It's like 2 or 3 minutes at the most. And then, you just don't get as good. It's like it's like a tease. You get teased, next now you have to pay for it. That's about as bad as prostitution. You get teased, now you got to pay for it. But I can understand what Dr. Lee's coming from. What she's doing, she does a lot of stuff out of the goodness of her heart. Some cases, people don't have to pay for it as long as they allow them to show their surgeries or their extractions on YouTube. Now, a while back, there was a couple of patients she had. A gentleman called Pops. He was an older gentleman who used to come in quite frequently. And even one point where people would send him money. He even got a donation. I think he got almost over $1,200 donation. But Pops died a few years ago, and it's sad to hear. And there was another patient called the Fireman. He was a regular also, and he died also a few years ago. She, many of her patients are mostly good elderly people, but often she does a lot of teenagers and and 20-somethings, and removing growths and moles and zits and boils like that. And that's just some people are very conscious about themselves. I've seen people things growing off their bodies that if they could afford it, they would do it. If there was a way for them to go to Dr. Pimple Popper and get rid of that thing, they could do it. But it's just around here, America, and as opposed to about my friend Emery, or the situation how we talk about America, our medical system is just so corrupt. It doesn't care about the needs of the people. It only cares about the needs of themselves. And but Dr. Sandra Lee, I like her content. She just does it much like she used to every now and then. I mean, and I think last time she did anything like got any kind of acne or pimple extractions, it's like 2 or 3 minutes. You feel like, get all excited. Well, I just got a thing on YouTube that a notification that Anissa Brown just did her just posted a video, and I'll probably watch it later. I like watching these things. It's fun to watch. I mean, it's just when I was younger, my sisters, when I was coming up, they used to love the pop our zits because it was just something they like to do, and we let them do it because it was fun for us too. Sometimes I get them maybe now and then because even though acne supposed to stop after a certain point of your life, but you still get it. I might get a little black hair every now and then, and I pop it myself, but I kind of miss those days. My sisters used to do it for me. Maybe one of these days when I got some time and extra bucks on me, I might go to a anesthetist and anesthetician and get my maybe get a couple things moved off to me. But anyway, this is your man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.